Hello. Hello. Not gonna be on here long, y'all. Choo, 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 choo. Hi, Fanatin. Fanatic, how are you? Happy Friday to you. Get me in there a little bit better. Happy Friday to you. Zakia, hi. Ackland, hi. Elso, holla, holla, holla. Fine. And you from Switzerland? Oh, you're from Switzerland? Oh, okay. Salute from Switzerland. I love to see my people from out the country. Thank you. He said nice dress. Thank you. Say you look so pretty, girl. Thank you. Zerkia. Thank you, thank you, thank you. How y'all doing on this lovely Friday? How y'all doing today? Are y'all blessed and highly favored? You love the spirit. Thank you. Fanatic, I'm from New Orleans, Louisiana. Atkin, yes, I am. Zerkia, you doing good? Good, baby. That's a blessing. Love my earrings. Thank you. Thank you. Fanny can say cool. Cool beans then. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much for that. I can say I love you, baby. Thank you, I can. What are y'all on today on this beautiful Friday? It's kind of chilly today. I don't know where y'all at, but where I'm at, it's a little chilly, you know. Salute, salute, Vivian. Absolute, thank you. Say love the hair. Thank you, baby. Rosie Blink said you're a huge fan. Thank you. Zukim said, I'm so jealous of your lovely voice. Oh, don't be jealous. God said never be jealous or envious of anything, boo, okay? You don't have to be jealous, baby. Just give your props and, and move on, baby, okay? Never be jealous or envious of anything. It's snowing where you at? Absolutely. Oh, wow. It says snow. Oh, my goodness. I couldn't even imagine being in no snow right now. No, we don't have no snow going on, but it's chilly. Oh, you in Wakanda? First of all, baby, you need to chill. We're gonna put you in timeout. All right, we're gonna put you in timeout because you wildin'. We don't even have time for none of that, first of all, okay, boo? First of all, we don't have time for that. What is it, buddy? What are you on today? We gonna have the, people that's gonna come in with their negativity, but it's all good. We're not worrying about any of that. Do I play who? What is that? Say, do I play pug? What is that? Thank you, baby. What is PUBG? What is that? Is that some kind of game? Thank you, Ackland. Thank you, thank you. Um, I don't know what that is. I don't really play games, so no. That would be a no. Hey, buddy. When I get off of here, I'm gonna take you out. You want to kiss me? Search for it. No, you tell me. PUBG. Hey, Trey Thang. Salute to you, girl. Yeah, I have a pet. Mm-hmm. I do. Salute, salute, Trey Thanks. So, we have to put one person in time out, and the other one. Well, I have no more clowns right now, but they're gonna come. You know, you know. So anyway, happy Friday to everybody. Salute to the moderator, one and only Trey Things, one and only Trey Things. Okay. Oh, you're welcome, baby. Yeah, yeah. Thank you, baby. It's gonna get better with time. I promise you that. It's gonna get better with time. You the only paid moderator. Only paid moderator. Have you listened to the song? What is? Oh, Calavera? No, I have not listened to that song. Sounds like it's kind of demonic, and I really don't listen to too much music, unless I'm riding with someone or they have their music on. But no, I'm not really listening to any music right now, especially secular music. Okay, no, I'm not gonna try anything because if it's secular and that name sounds demonic. Oh, you're welcome, Trey Things. You're welcome. Like I said, it's only gonna get better with time, baby. Absol say you're really pretty. Thank you, baby. Salute to you. Thank you for that. Yeah, she's the only paid moderator. I do, show some love and support to her too for her time and her effort. And I think a lot of content creators should at least, implement that, you know. But, we know that probably won't happen. I probably would be the only one, and she probably would be the only moderator. So I don't know. Because right now, I have to feel it in the spirit, who I want to be a moderator. So she popped up on the scene. I don't know, but, she been good. And I've been showing my appreciation to her also. You know? But yeah, it's all good, y'all. It's all good. We're going to keep the positivity flowing. Yuka, hello, how are you? How are you? So yeah, mainly we just on here talking about, when you get into relationships, sometimes you pick up people that have, spirits on them, from prior relationships. And some of these people get into relationships, into covenants with spirits, you know. They get into covenant with spirits, and sometimes they get into covenant with spirits and don't even know it. But it's deep. It's really deep. So you have to really pay attention to who you date, who you deal with. Um, I think it's very imperative and very important that that person gets delivered, you get delivered. That way y'all can have a fresh start, okay? Because I mean, we all have some kind of spirits on us, okay? We all have some kind of spirits on us, and I'm going to go and get delivered. I don't know when. I did have an appointment, last week, but something came up, so I didn't go. But I am going to go get delivered. But I'll probably just wait till after the first of the year, okay? Wait till after the first of the year to go and get delivered from any soul ties, any spirits that I don't even know I have on me, you know? And we're going to see. Yep, said that's cool. You make my day just by watching your videos. My dad died, and you make me happy in every way. You make me take him off my mind. Oh, see, and I am so glad about that. That I can make a change. Hey, Memphis Smith, how are you doing? Salute, long time no see. Sorry about your dad. My condolences to you, and just keep your head up, hold your head up high, and know that we all have to cross that road one day. And I know it's very, very hard, to get through it. But just know that with time, it's going to get better, and you're going to get better and better and better as the days go on, okay? And don't let it take you down. I've lost people in my family too, okay? I lost people in my family too. So, but you just have to keep living your life. Be strong. Yeah, just be strong, baby, because guess what? That's a promise to everybody, you know? That's why it is very important that you just live your life to the fullest, get as close to God as possible to make sure that when you do cross over, that you're going to be in a place of peace and rest, you know? You hear a lot. I don't always talk through how are you. Hey, baby, I'm doing good, Memphis. I'm doing good, baby. Just blessed and highly favored. Just trying to keep these demons off me. Trying to keep these demons off me. Because when you worshiping and you trying to stay prayed up, the devil, he usually sends a stronger demon. You know, he sends a stronger force at you to make you do something stupid and dumb. So I'm just trying to keep these demons off me, keep all this satanic bullcrap at bay. But yes, so definitely you want to, because even I was watching a video where this man was saying, if you in a relationship and y'all just constantly fussing, constantly arguing all the time, all the time, all the time, all the time, that is not a good relationship at all, and it's just a warning to let it go. It's a warning to let it go. And sometimes we force it, we force it, we force it, but at the end of the day, we know it's not good. But yeah, salute to you, Memphis. How's the weather over there in Memphis, baby? How's the weather in Memphis? Hmm. I know it's probably chilly out. Well, no, Memphis is a little bit down south, a little further down south. So, and then a lot of people, when you tell them to go and get delivered, this how you know people have demons in them. Because the minute you tell them to go get delivered, they want to say, "Oh no, I'm not going to do that," But that's the demon in them saying that. That is the demon in them saying that. Telling them to go ahead on and reject that offer. That's what the demon, because anybody should want to go and get delivered from anything. You may be going through well, you have a lot of strongholds. You may have a drug addiction. You may be addicted to alcohol. Anything. You may have some kind of stronghold going on in your life that you need delivered from. You may have an illness that you need delivered from. You may be, went to the doctor and they told you, look, you only got 6 months to live, you know? So what you do? You have to go to the next step. You just don't lay down there and die. Okay, well, you said that, but yeah, guess what? I'm going to go and get delivered and see if this is a demon or a demonic spirit up in me that has been trying to take me out. Because from my research and what I've been looking at, yes, these be spirits in people that causes them to get cancer, causes them to have bipolar, schizophrenic, all kind of disorders. Okay? um, Blood pressure, diabetes, all this here is generational curses. And this is why you see this going from bloodline to bloodline to bloodline. Okay? But if you having like some severe, because I know people that done lost their lives due to diabetes. Their grandmother had diabetes, their mama had diabetes. I haven't had it running in my family. My grandmother, my mama had it. My mama didn't get it until she got to like 140 pounds. But hey, but it didn't take her out. Like Holly Berry had diabetes too. But all these things are just generational curses. So when we pray, so I've been really trying to pray for the sins of my ancestors and stuff like that because, a lot of these curses came upon us due to our great, 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 and our ancestors and stuff like that. So if you do have, like some people have cancer run in their family, That is a generational curse. It is a curse. And see, people need to go and get delivered. Don't be scared to go get delivered because it may change your life around for the better, for the good. Who wants to be harboring a demon in them? I know I don't want to harbor the demon in me. No, I don't. I want him out of me. So I'm gonna go and see. Do I have whatever demon it is, baby? I'm gonna renounce all my sin. I'm gonna renounce all my sin, and I'm gonna just, look, whatever's in me, I want it cast out. That's just it, okay? Because a lot of these people is remote controlled by demonic spirits. Because I noticed when I was listening to all my little spiritual warfare stuff about blocking Satan's attack on your, life and, wreaking havoc on your life. And you get a person that will literally say, turn that off. You need to stop watching that. But no, I don't. It's the demon in you that's saying that because that demon knows if you really woke up, okay, it will be cast up out of you. So, yeah, of course, that demon in you is going to tell you to tell me, don't watch that. I need to stop. No, I'm not going to stop watching anything. What you need to do is wake up to it and start watching it because it's the demon in you that is telling you to tell me that, first of all, because they know they don't want to get cast up out of you. Okay? These demons be fighting like a summer gun. They don't want to leave that person's body. They there to wreak havoc and to remote control their lives. Okay? So when you hear people saying that, you automatically know, oh yeah, it's a demon in them. It is a demon in them, okay? When they're running from the truth. Cuban Smith, he say, hello, gorgeous. Hey, Cuban, how you doing, baby? How you doing? How you doing? Yeah, so, these people have spirits on them, so why? Because, why you want it off? Why? If I'm not playing it while you here, I mean, why do you even worry about it? So, when you hear those things, it's a demon in that person. Because them demons is going to speak the truth. They know they don't want to hear nothing about casting out no dang on demons, getting cast about nobody body. Because y'all done seen them videos. Them demons be baby fighting. You out grocery shopping, Cuban Smith. That's a good idea. Yeah, I'm going to have to go to the store later on, too. I had made some fire dang on spaghetti. Well, it wasn't the spaghetti, but it was the noodles. We had the ground beef. But today, I'm going to add some smoked sausage to it. I'm going to saute my, smoked sausage up real good with the onion, bell pepper, and everything. And then, make the little rolls. But, baby, it was just like fire. You put your little cheese on there, baby. Look, it was just fire. My appetite is really good right now. See, this how I know, Kirsten spells is on me because it was really, baby, it was so good. When I tell you, I had like 2 servings yesterday. It's like, baby, little boy. God said, don't glut, so don't glut. And then, but I'm glad my appetite is getting up. But see, me, I like home cooked food. Now, if I got some good home cooked food, boo, yeah, I will eat. Now, you talking about buying this old bull crap, Whataburger, and all that bull crap out here? No, my appetite is not cut out for that no more. You know what I'm saying? Because mainly when you go to these places, they giving you a bad deal, and the service is poor. The service is poor, so I don't have appetite for it. But see, my baby, look. So I'm gonna go on and get me some smoked sausage today, and I'm gonna cut it up real good, and I'm gonna cut up me some onions, some bell pepper, and I'm gonna saute that smoked sausage, and I'm gonna add it to that spaghetti. It already got the ground beef in it. Just hype it up a little bit, get a little more meat, cause you girls on a weight gain journey, on a weight gain journey, and I need to go and get me some more weight gain stuff too, also because I have to keep the calories up, okay? So this is why, everything is filling out now. So, and I love it. I don't ever want to be under a certain weight again, and I don't want to be overweight, and I don't want to be underweight, okay? Nice, all you need is next to some wine and a slice of Cuban. Cuban, you wild, yeah. Cuban said a slice of Cuban. Cuban, I don't know what I'm going to do with you. Cuban said that. Well, baby, look. We gotta see about that, Cuban. Cuban says all I need right now. Yeah, baby, a good old meal, baby. Look, and a good old massage, boo. Baby, look. Yeah. So yeah, so eating good, staying prayed up, it's gonna have you glowing. It's gonna give you so much peace and joy, and it's gonna show. It's gonna show, because when you stressed out and going through stuff, oh, it shows, boo. It shows. You know, so I'm gonna go get delivered probably like after the first of the year. Okay, I'm going to get delivered. Okay, and if y'all battling anything or in a bad relationship, or you keep finding yourself picking up the same garbage relationships, the same old bull crap, everybody you run to is the same. Like the last two relationships I had, that marriage for 16 years was trash, and that other relationship that was garbage too. So we don't want to keep running into the same, and then you be like noticing, like, you know what, y'all got the same kind of similarities, it's just on a different level. Okay, y'all got the same similarities, it's just on a different level. And you know what, this ninja trying to be so nice to me now. I said, know what, baby, it's nothing you could do, because you already showed me who you were. Okay, and you didn't stand 10 toes down. So I mean, it's nothing you can do. It's nothing you can do to even fix it. It's nothing you can do to even clean it up. Don't get all happy now. Don't want no garbage. No, don't want no garbage around the holidays. Don't try to be all nice right now, because the come up is real. You know, Power say, "Hey, lady, good afternoon. I'm good, Pot Wild baby. I'm good. I'm good. Just on here, just babbling, boo. Ain't talking about nothing. Just talking about these spirits that you pick up when you see yourself going through bad relationships, and you see your ex is almost like your, you know what I'm saying? They both got some kind of similarities, and it's bad. It's bad, bad, bad. And everything they do, they deflect. Everything they do, they snakes in the grass. And like I said, anytime somebody is constantly accusing you of stuff, they're usually the ones doing dirt. And I'm always say that, and I'm gonna stand 10 times, 10 toes down on it. So you don't want to keep picking up these type of people. So yeah, he wants to be nice and all this here. No, you already showed me who you are, boo. It's nothing. Oh, you make me feel bad. No, I'm not making you feel bad, boo. I say, know what? It's so good to see you, so real. Thank you, Papa. It would have been a good thing. I said, you know what? I can't even give. Yeah, thank you for the thumbs up, baby. I pray for your business success and thank you, Cuban. Thank you, baby. Thank you so much. And I feel that's coming from a genuine place. It's coming from a genuine place. So when you realize people is not really there for you like they say, you know what I'm saying? You just got to call them out on it. So I'm not trying to make nobody feel guilty. I'm just calling a spade a spade. I'm just calling a spade a spade. I said, yeah, it would have been so good if I would have had a report about you, like, oh yeah, man, that ninja, man, look, he held it down. He wasn't, I mean, look, look, he was there. He was in like Flint. I said, I don't have nothing good to even say. I really don't. And I'm sorry, that you want to try to clean it up and fix it up now, but no, I don't need you cleaning nothing up and fixing nothing up now, because the come up is real. I already told you I'm not going to marry you. You're not the man to marry, and you already showed me who you are. And I said, that's the last thing I want. So you can try to make it up, clean it up, and then you're going to say, oh, do you love me? No, I don't love you. No, I don't love you. I don't love you because you showed me you don't love me, okay? Because first of all, anybody can say, the people next door, they can come out and say, oh, girl, I love you, and then be sitting there plotting my demise, sitting there with their witchcraft altars, plotting my demise, plotting my downfall. You know what I'm saying? So no, we don't. I don't want to hear love. No, I don't love you. I may have a little inch of care about you, but no, I do not love you, because when I tried to love you, and you betrayed me in such a way to where see, this is when you test people, when you really need them and they're not there, and they bend and they fold. You know what I'm saying? And I've experienced this in both relationships, in that marriage too. He's another bend and fold man. You know what I'm saying? I was like, shoot, I should have been the man in the relationship, because I feel like, shoot, I can hold it down. What is the problem now? Why is everybody in panic mode? I said, where's the big boy? Where's the big boy draws at now? You know, where's it at? So no, we're not gonna go there because, like I said, no, I don't love you. I really don't even like you like that, to be honest with you. But yeah, they want to show you now, but they tell you 100%. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? No, I'm not even buying it because, like I said, when I needed you, you was half stepping. You wasn't there like I needed you, and you should have been, and you had every opportunity, and you had all the resources in the world to do so. So no, boo. So don't even worry about what I got going on. Don't worry about it because you had your opportunity to show me if you even worthy of me walking down the aisle with you, boo. No, sir. I refuse to walk down an aisle with a man that's going to bend and fold. No, I refuse to do it. I need me a strong man that's going to hold it down and just going to make stuff right. I don't want to be the one, and like I told, he going to talk about, yeah, yeah, trying to make up. No, don't try to make up because it's up from here. These businesses is opening up, boo, in a couple of weeks. So I mean, what are you doing, boo? No, you already showed me who you are, boo. You already showed me who you are. No, we're not doing none of that. It's no making up. It's nothing. I ain't making you feel bad. You did what you did. You did what you did, bro, and it is what it is. So you out the game. So I'm not worried about it. You know what I'm saying? God gonna send me the right one, and he gonna have to show me something different. He got to show me something different. Ain't no making up. Ain't no none of that bull crap. You know what I'm saying? Because when I needed you, you was not there, and that's it. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, when you was down on your butt for them 6 months, boo, in my damn condo, boo, I didn't put no pressure on you. Now, after the 6 months and all that, but he was still giving money and shit like that. But boo, no. When you took a fall, I didn't put no goddamn pressure on you. I said, well, look, just give me what you can, blah, 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 till you get your shit back together. You know what I'm saying? But no, boo. I don't get no credit for that. And then I left you up in my condo with my brand new furniture. With my brand new goddamn furniture. Okay? When any other woman would have threw you out, you know? But, it's all good. So yeah, it's all good. It's nothing to it. No, it wasn't that he laid there. Listen, the man had money because back then, when I left him and I went, got the mail out of there, I looked at his bank account. The nigga had some money in there. So no, he was giving me money, half of the goddamn rent. You know what I'm saying? At that time, because after he lost his job, you know what I'm saying, he was trying to get some damn unemployment. And I was like, baby, look, you need to go ahead on and try to get another job and don't fight for no goddamn unemployment. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so really and truly, he was getting over. So when I saw that, I was like, I said, I saw your bank statement. It was a Chase account, and I said, I saw all the money you had in there. Oh, why you opened up my mail? I said, baby, look, I didn't even read it. It's my mailbox. I had a Chase account at the time, so I just opened the mail up. And when I saw the goddamn balance on it, I said, shit, I thought that wasn't mine. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, what? Oh, his name on there. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, pretty much getting over. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, God sits high and looks low. So I said, but at the same time, I wouldn't even put no pressure on you. I said, well, just give me half of the goddamn rent since you can't give me more than that right now, since you lost your goddamn job. But I wouldn't put no pressure on it, ninja. But after that last little incident we had, I ended up packing up and leaving him there, you know, packing up, leaving him there because, same old bull crap, I don't need no insecure man, I don't need it. So he was really trying to get over on me, but I guess he saw me making all this money and stuff. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't working. I had my businesses going, I had my Airbnb going, so he think he could just not look for a damn job. It was going on like, but I ended up leaving like after the third month. He didn't have a damn, well, probably after the fourth month, he didn't have a job. I ended up getting tired anyway. I was like, you know what? You sitting here fighting for this bull crap. But, I was wondering how he was still giving me money and stuff on the bills and stuff. I was like, how is he doing this and he ain't working? But after I ran across that damn bank statement and I said, oh, okay, so he do have a little cushion up on his butt. Okay, so picture now, that was 5 years ago. That was like 5 years ago. Um, then he thought that wood would keep. Yeah, he thought the wood would keep me there. No, the wood, baby, will not keep me there. The wood will never keep me there. It's good, it's all that, but it will not keep me there, boo. You got to have a little more, because it just got to be a little more. I don't just want to be happy just when we in, doing that. No, we got to boo. We got to be on another page. You know what I'm saying? So when a person show me who they are, I'm gonna just take it as such. Yeah, he feels bad. He's feel, but I don't give a damn how you feel. Like I told you, don't ask me for nothing. Do not, baby, at all. Okay? Because you was not there. I don't have nothing good to say about you. I don't have nothing good to say about you. Oh, do you love me? I don't love you. No. I say I may have a little inch of care about you. I care about you a little bit, just a little ant bit. But no, as far as me loving you and love what you know, I really don't like you. I think you're a suck man, and I think shame on your mama. Okay, she should have did a better job. Okay, she should have done a better job. Okay, but no, you suck. Okay, so no, I'm not feeling no remorse. Like I said, I'm gonna come up alone because guess what? These ninjas not trying to come up with you. And then you gonna talk about the box truck. I said, baby, look, I'm not helping you get no box truck. I'm not helping you on no paperwork. Don't even ask me about nothing. You are not worthy. You're not worthy. Yes, it was toxic. And you know why it was toxic? Because his insecurities. That's why it's toxic. His insecurities. His insecurities. How could you be a half-ass good looking man, but you're so insecure? That's why I say it's spirits on this man. The man got spirits. But they will always blame you. So I be like, okay, well look, it is what it is. Y'all not gonna take no accountability. You not, and the dumb husband not gonna take none either. Yeah, hello. What happened? How late is he staying? Oh, 3:30. Yeah. Damn. It's almost 3 o'clock now. He said at 3:30. Okay. Well, you have to wait till 3:30, I guess. Shit. I'm gonna have to wait till he get off. All right. All right. Let me do that then. Huh. Let me. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Well, let me know. Uh, 2:46. Yeah. Just gotta be patient and wait on it. I say, yeah, you got to be patient and wait on him, but see can he leave a little early, a little sooner. I know he probably ain't gonna do that. See if he'll leave at 3:15 or something. Hmm. About 3:15. You heard me? Say see if he can leave about 3:15. Yeah. All right. Just let me. All right, just let me know. All right. Yeah, you say it's really hard to find the right partner for relationship. Yeah, this is why you have to get delivered. That's why I say when I start searching again, and I'm not even gonna search. I'm just gonna get delivered, and then, just manifest the right partner. And I really want somebody got their head on right, and not gonna be insecure. But yeah, it's really hard. It's really hard. And you just have to pick your poison, pretty much. But you just have to see which one to deal with. But since I'm into all this here, I know it's demons on these people, okay? It's demons on them. Uh, they're going to reject, go and get delivered. I don't know why, you know. They should want to get all that stuff expelled out of them. Yes, society has changed so much is because so many people are under demonic oppression and they don't even know it. They don't know why they're so selfish. They don't know why they're so prideful in their relationships. They don't know why they whoremongers. They don't know why they do the things they do. They don't know why, you know. But it's really not them. It's the demon operating in them. It's the demon operating in them. A lot of people don't know this. It's a demon operating in them, okay? But if they don't know that, this is why people just steady go through trauma after trauma and relationship after relationship. You know, and you're like, look, at some point, man, this got to stop because it becomes a time where it'll start taking a toll on you, weighing you down, and I would not recommend it for nobody to be in anything unhappy. Okay, get that person delivered, get yourself delivered. If you're in a relationship already, go get delivered, both of y'all. Okay? And guess what? You already see how them people was on them videos when them demons came up out of them. They was more happier. They felt like they was set free. Okay? So this is the reason why a lot of us are angry, so snappy, ready to take somebody's head off. It's demons operating in you. Okay? It's demons operating in you. So I may have one in me because, I have that tendency to still pop off. So I got to get it expelled up out of me because I don't want that to be my downfall, you know. So, but yeah, this girl, she was talking about she had met a guy, and he was telling her he was married, and he had two spirit wives and all this stuff, and she can't sleep with him on Thursdays. He said, "You demon free." I'm hoping so, babe, because look, I think I cast most of them demons out myself when I came to Christ and staying on the spiritual warfare stuff every day. He said, "Yeah, I agree. People are selfish, so they can't get good friendship, relationship, or they feeling alone, and everybody minds their own business. It's a circle. Yeah, it's just a constant circle, constant circle, constant circle. But when you know, then guess what? You're like, okay, so I got the recipe for it. Okay, because I don't want to bring those spirits into the next relationship. And I don't want to attract nothing like no, she couldn't sleep with him on Thursdays because that's when his spirit wives slept with him. The spirit wives slept with him, okay? And if she came there and tried to sleep with him, them spirit wives will take you out, okay? And sometimes, now, those spirit wives wouldn't matter if you just a man out here just running from woman to woman. It's when you trying to settle down with one woman, they get real jealous and real envious. So yeah, it's really crazy. Some of the women say but JJ was cut, during intercourse and all that. So yeah. She said the man was crazy, but I'm gonna let y'all listen to her. Is Vanessa Elaine. She said he was married to two of them, baby. I was like, what the heck? So let's listen to her. Everybody called me. Welcome back. It's your girl, Vanessa Elaine. Today, I want to talk about something serious. I didn't even plan to do this video, but it's been on my heart lately, especially after the recent posts. If you follow me on Instagram, you know exactly what I'm talking about. I have this testimony, and I shared it before, but I don't think it reached the people that it needed to reach. And
This is not by accident that you're watching this video. This may not pertain to you, but you gaining this knowledge will transform your life, and you'll be able to see the plot of the enemy clearly. You will not be deceived, and you'll know exactly when someone says this. You'll know where it's coming from because you watched this video. No longer will you be blinded by principalities, by demonic forces after watching this video. This is a quick story time. I'm not going to be before you long. I want to share this testimony to enlighten someone. And if someone has heard this before, or currently going through this, and some people don't believe in this and how dangerous this could be, who you date matters. And whether you're saved or unsaved, fully devoted or lukewarm, who you date matters. Who you allow into your life matters. I'm going to share with you this testimony where I was not saved at the time. I was in my early 20s. When I was dating this guy, I was having fun. I just got out of an abusive relationship. So I'm like, okay, now I'm settled down. It happened that fast because my ex used to say these things to me like, oh, you'll never find someone better than me. You'll never find somebody that's going to love you like I do. So this new relationship felt so promising because the person was all about me. He went out his way for me. He lived miles away from me, and he would like drive in the middle of pouring down rain just to like be there for me and like surprise me with gifts and all of these things, and just the acts of service, like making sure he's there for date night no matter how far apart we are. And that to me was everything. I was like 21, y'all. Like, come on. You couldn't tell me anything. I was around, no, how old was I? Oh, no, I was like 22. I was 22 years old. This is something new, and I loved it. I actually did. I'm going to say I liked it. Although it didn't last long, and I'm going to tell you why it didn't last long. We're getting to that. I'm so happy that God ended that relationship. If I would have stayed in this relationship, it would have ended my life. And I want you to watch this video, and I want you to take heed to everything that I am saying. That this is not by accident that you are watching this, and this is real. I want you to believe it. Take out the doubt that will make you think that, oh, this is not real. This is make believe. This is all superficial. No, this is real. And if you believe in God, you have to understand that there's an opposing side, that the enemy comes to steal, kill, and destroy. And how do you think he gets that mission across? He uses people that are demonically influenced, people who worship him, to go about in the earth to fulfill what his kingdom is all about. Okay, going back to the story. Right. So I started dating this guy, right? I'm going to name him, I'm going to give him a name so I won't get tricked up. His name is, no, I'm going to call him Legion. No, I'm going to call him Lamar. I was dating Lamar. It looked promising. And then like on our third or fourth date, as we're heading down to South Beach, I still remember this vividly. We were speeding down the HOV lane. It was probably like 11 p.m. at night, headed to South Beach. It was day.
She said he was going down. Oh yeah, fair use and effect. Copyright disclaimer. Let me say that copyright disclaimer. So yeah, the story is really crazy. What this boy was saying, and a lot of people don't know they're under demonic oppression for real. Let me put that out there, y'all. Okay, YouTube copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976, allowing is made for fair use for the purpose such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. Fair use is use permitted by copyright statutes that might otherwise be infringing. Nonprofit, educational, or personal use tips the balance of favor of fair use. Okay, so now we'll go back to her story.
Night, of course. And I just remember him turning to me as he's speeding, like literally doing 100. I was so scared. I was like, oh my gosh, slow down. And he's like, I got something to tell you. And my heart dropped when he says that. You know, like, girl, someone tells you that they have something to tell you and you're dating them, it's just like, oh my gosh, this can either go good or bad. Like, and most of the time it goes bad. Like, if a guy says that, it's some life reckoning news, okay? So he goes and tells me like, yeah, I got something to tell you. And then he sees my face, he sees my reaction in his peripheral. He's like, nah, calm down, man. I'm like, what is it? Tell me. He's like, man, I'm not gonna tell you. And I'm like, no, now I'm curious. Like, don't say you're gonna tell me something and not tell me. Tell me. So I kept prying at him like, tell me. Like, for real. He's like, man, I don't know if I should tell you. I was like, you already started, like, tell me. And he's like, I'm married. Excuse me? You're married? You're what? Hold on. He doesn't wear a ring. So I'm like, what? You're married? Like, oh, we're like, what? He's like, no,
That
calm
part.
down. It's not what you think it is. What do you mean it's not what I think it is? You're saying that you're married. So what is it? He's like, I'm married to two spirits. Say what now? Yeah, I'm married to two spirits.
Okay, so he riding down, flying down the highway like a dang on clown, and then tell her he's married to two dang on spirits.
So I'm like, this is some abnormal. Remember, I'm not saved. I don't know nothing about how deep this is, but I do know about voodoo and things like that. Like I kind of know like about demons and stuff, but not really because that hasn't been my experience. But I know those things are real because of the stories that I heard growing up with things that happened in Haiti. So I used to think, oh, that's just so far fetched and it's not here in America. I would think like, and he's like, yeah, I'm married to two spirits. The reason why I'm telling you is because my aunt is about to do the ceremony soon and I didn't want you to be alarmed when you start seeing me wear rings. I want to, give you the heads up. And I'm like, what do you mean? Like, what do these two spirits do for you? Like, he's like, one of them is more jealous than the other, but it's like two woman spirits and they go everywhere I go and they protect me and Jesus. Ooh,
Crazy.
I'm just thanking God that He got me out of this. Like as I'm speaking about this, is how like dangerous it would have been if I would have stayed or even had sexual intercourse with this
Right.
person. That soul tie would have been so hard for me to break. That would have been a covenant, an illegal covenant I would have made with somebody that not only is not my husband, but that is entertaining spirits. He's already in covenant with this spirit, and I come in and try to make a covenant. Those spirits would attack me off rip. I'm listening to him. He's like, yeah, they protect me. He made sure he said this. One of them is more jealous than the other, and she can tell if you're really for me or not, and she'll let me know if you're really for me or you're just trying to use me. And I'm looking at him like, what? I'm for you? Like, just being dumb and naive. And I'm like, I just didn't know what to say, so I kind of like was flabbergasted. I was just sitting there like in the car like, oh my gosh, I can't leave. We're in South Beach right now on date. And I just was like kind of silent the whole night, and I wanted to ask him more questions. Like, he just wanted to continue on with the date. Like, he just didn't put this news on me, and I really didn't understand the depths of it at that time. But God had His hand over my life from the very beginning, and that's why I'm so thankful. Because mind you, I was not saved and didn't know I was going to be saved the next following year. I started hearing stories around like the neighborhood or people I knew from that area would tell me like, oh yeah, he used to date this African American girl and she went crazy. Like, she tried to jump off the building. Like, he lived in a penthouse and she tried to jump from the penthouse.
So those spirits got really jealous and got into that girl. I guess she probably gave up the goodies to him. And those spirits are so jealous and envious till they made her go crazy. And they said this woman has not been the same since, okay? Has not been the same since. She's running around in circles like crazy.
The penthouse is at the top, and she tried to jump from the top of the building onto the floor because she couldn't take it anymore because those spirits attacked her and she went crazy. And I remember asking him about his last relationship, and he would just say, oh, it just didn't work out and she wasn't for me. And literally it's because the spirits began to attack. They did not like her being there. They felt like she was going to take their place. They became very jealous of the woman that he was with, and he's not going to divorce the spirits because they cover him. He is coveted to them, so he doesn't care who he has to lose in order for him to please these spirits. And another alarming thing is this: I started to ask him questions more about like these spirits, like, okay, what do they do for you? Like how does this relationship with you and these spirits work? Where are they? And he's like, yeah, well, like say for instance, on Thursdays you can't sleep with me. If you happen to sleep at my house, you can't sleep in the bed with me on Thursdays because they sleep with me on Thursdays. What do you mean they sleep with you on Thursdays? Like, are they in the bed with you? Like, what are y'all doing? He's like, they have sex with me on Thursdays. It was just kind of hard for me to believe.
Yeah,
I
right.
just couldn't fathom that this was real and that this person was telling me this. And he was young and he was born in America. And although he is Haitian descent, it was just mind boggling that he got into something like this. When I thought about witchcraft and voodoo, I didn't think of people my age or people who are, not from Haiti, like did it. this is me being naive. I didn't think he would be into that. I would encounter someone that entertains it and how deep it was. I didn't know the depths on how this thing can go, that you can actually marry spirits and they can actually have like ruling in your life. And another thing I found out is this, that his ex-girlfriend never recovered. I don't know up until now how she doing. I pray that she is well and she is delivered and set free and saved. During that time of our relationship, I started to hear more about his ex and how she was running the streets crazy, that she has never been the same and nobody can figure out what's going on with her because they don't know about these spirits. They don't know about what she had to encounter, and being that she's African American descent, she don't know how deep that voodoo and those demonic spirits can go and how to reverse it, and it's only by the blood of Jesus Christ. You cannot fight evil with evil. So if anyone is telling you that you can go to a voodoo priest or a mumbo, or a mumbo is like a high ranking whatever in Haitian culture, or go to any person, or obeya, I think that's an African word or a Nigerian word for those type of people that practice that. If you think you can go to them to reverse the curse, you're only fooling yourself and you're being deceived. When Jesus was casting out demons and the Pharisees tried to say to him, oh, you must be working for Lucifer, and he's like, how can evil cast out evil? There's no way that you can fight bad with bad. There's no way that you can fight demonic with demonic. No one can be set free when you're fighting with the same force. In order for you to be set free, you have to go to God. Because once you go into covenant with that thing, you are putting yet another curse upon your life. You're coming into covenant with something else, and it's only going to end bad for you. What you thought you were going to be delivered from is adding on to that. More spirits are coming into you. You will be turned over to not even just a reprobated mind, but you're going to be turned over to these demons, to these demonic forces. And it not only affects you, but it affects every generation after you. So in Matthew chapter 12, verse 24, where he was accused of worshiping Beelzebul, which is an idol. Philistine is an idol that the Philistines worship. It says in Matthew chapter 12, verse 24, but when the Pharisees heard this, they said, it is only by Beelzebul, the prince of demons, that this fellow drives out demons. Jesus knew their thoughts and said to them, every kingdom divided against itself will be ruined, and every city or household divided against itself will not stand. If Satan drives out Satan, he is divided against himself. How then can his kingdom stand? And if I drive out demons by Beelzebul, by whom do your people drive them out? So then they will be your judges. But if it is by the Spirit of God that drive out demons, then the kingdom of God has come upon you. Oh, again, how can anyone enter a strong man's house and carry off his possessions unless he ties up the strong man? Then he can plunder his house. Whoever is not with me is against me, and whoever does not gather with me scatters. And so I tell you, every kind of sin and slander can be forgiven, but blasphemy against the Spirit will not be forgiven. Clearly, you see that. How can you overtake a strong?
So anyway, you got to fight these demons with the spirit of the Holy Ghost, basically, is what she's saying. So yeah, that's what happened to that girl. She never recovered. So be careful who you lay down with and all that bull crap, because it can be really crazy.
Jesus made it clear, because when you read that, it's in red. So Jesus said this out of his mouth. You cannot drive out the demon. You cannot drive out Satan with the same force. You cannot drive out the demon with another demon. You cannot fight darkness with darkness. You're fighting with the same force. You have to come with something greater than darkness, which is light, and which is Jesus Christ. You cannot fight this battle without Christ. And this is a reminder. Take heed. Not every person that claims God or claims Jesus is really about that life and really living according to this word. And you have to be very clear and ask the right questions, because if I would have been tied up to that person, I would not be before you. Well, I take that back. By the grace of God, I would have been here. But imagine the turmoil and the things I would have had to go through, the deliverance that I would have had to go through, because I was not saved. I did not have a covering. But by the grace of God, he had his hand on me. And how did I get out of that? When I say that God always has us on his mind, whether we're far away or whether we're right there with him. The fact fact that this young man told me this, although I did not fully understand the magnitude of him being married to two spirits, it just kind of gave me like, I didn't feel right being around him anymore. So I slowly started to pull back, and then I started to like entertain someone else. I started to date someone else. So that kind of occupied my time, and we eventually like kind of stopped communicating. And that was it.
So that was the end of that story. But anyway, yeah. So be careful, okay? Be careful. Be very careful, okay? With the soul ties, with the connections, okay? Because you ever had that person in your life that you just cannot get rid of, okay? Just cannot get rid of. It's a soul tie, okay? But anyway, y'all, I'm gonna get off of here in like 4 minutes. I just want to share that with y'all, so be careful when you're dealing with people. Be careful before you start jumping in bed, you know, jumping in bed. So, like I said, yeah, after the first of the year, I'm still gonna go get delivered and see if I do. I don't think I have any demons on me now because, I can tell the way I feel right now, they don't want to live up in me, okay? They don't, okay? They don't want to live up in me no more. Now, back about 6 months ago, yeah, they was in me and I probably did have some in me, okay? So, yeah, that was her story with that. And I was like, yeah, yeah, that was deep. And the other girl's still going crazy today. She lost her mind because, anybody that slept with that man, and look, he having on Thursdays is his day, baby, with the two spirits. Could you imagine that? So that stuff, baby, they must be putting it on him, right? They putting it on him. He said, baby, Thursday, this is our day. But yeah, it's probably the best experience he's gonna ever have, as far as intimacy, but it's a price to pay with it. Everybody you encounter, they're gonna be messed up, jacked up, you know. Do you know who and where? Well, I just typed up deliverance, like if I want to find a deliverance ministry, I'll just type in deliverance ministries near me and just look it up. Just Google it. Just Google it. Look at the reviews. Because I do go on the Google reviews, see what people are saying. So I did find one good and I'm going to check him out. But yeah, you definitely want to get delivered. You definitely want to get delivered to see if you are harboring any kind of demons or spirits, okay? So the best thing I can tell you is just Google. Google, go on the Google reviews and see people's testimonies. Because the one I found, the testimonies was good. People was sharing their stories of what they was battling, the spirits they had going on, depression, the voices in their head. And see, a lot of people don't know this is spirits on them. They just and guess what? These demonic forces end up taking people out. You know, I knew somebody was hearing voices, and guess what? He jumped off the bridge. I mean, not off the bridge. He jumped off the apartment. Okay, he was hearing voices. So these stories is real. People have gotten their lives taken by these voices, you know, telling them to do things that they shouldn't be doing just to get their souls to the hellfire. Yeah, you know, somebody real close, they woke up, he was out there on the ground. They was wondering where their peeps was at. And matter of fact, he was staying with his people, with his brother. His brother woke up, saw him down there on the ground. And I think they was staying like probably about 20 foot. I think probably about a 20-foot high rise. It was like a real. So where he fell was really a long way. But guess what? They said yeah, he was hearing voices, is what his brother said. So these were demons. So if you're hearing voices, go get delivered. Don't let that voice take you out. Because God's not gonna whisper nothing. You shouldn't be having nothing going through your mind negative, telling you to take yourself out. Nothing in your mind should be telling you you're not worthy. Nothing in your mind should be telling you to go jump off of nothing, take yourself out. If that is happening, immediately Google deliverance ministries near me. And some people, They fly out near and far to go to wherever they need to go to get delivered. Okay, but I'm sure if you Google, you can find some in your area. There's deliverance ministries everywhere. Okay, go get yourself fixed up, get the spirits off of you. Okay, and I'm anxious to go into it myself. You know, but that's why I say after the first of the year, I'm gonna go on and do it. I'm looking at this one
Is this
here.
your son?
This boy, he was so scary. I couldn't even watch this mess.
You know these guys are inside of him.
Hold up.
Look at me. Stop making noise.
Hold up, y'all. Let me show you, dog. This boy here, I couldn't even watch him.
Is this your son? You know these guys are inside of him. Look at me. Stop making noise. How long have you been in him? 8 years. How many of you are inside of him?
4 demons in him.
What do you want to do with him? You want to give him lust. So you want to destroy his future? Amen. I command you, leave him and never come back. You know who I am. You know who sent me. Leave and never come back and never touch him again. In the name of Jesus.
Hello, Abdul.
Young man, come to me. Thank you, Lord Jesus. Thank you, Father. That was strange, huh? Yes. Could you hear what was coming out of you? Yeah. Could you control it? Now you're free. Say thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Thank you for loving me. Thank you for loving me. Thank you for setting me free. Thank you for setting me. I will serve you all the days of my life. I will serve you all the days of my life.
Ooh, child. Now that was deep. That was deep, okay? We're gonna run it back one more time.
Is this your son? You know these guys are inside of him. Look at me. Stop making noise. How long have you been in him? 8 years. How many of you are inside of him? 4. What do you want to do with him? Lust. You want to give him lust. So you want to destroy his future? Yes. Amen. I command you, leave him and never come back. You know who I am. You know who sent me. Leave and never come back and never touch him again. In the name of Jesus.
Whew. So these demons are gonna tell you what's in you. So that demon there wanted to put lust on him. Welcome back, Absol. That demon there wanted to put lust on him. He was gonna be lusting after every woman, probably in bed with every woman, and then he was gonna inquire more spirits, more spirits, more spirits, and he was just gonna be like a downward spiral, and them demons, boy, be baby. You know, so I can see why some people would be scared, but I don't care. Let him roar, let him do whatever he can do. As long as you get up out of me, you can roar, you can do all that, boo. This is why I have a professional here, okay? That can calm you, that can tame you, because they're not as big as bad as we think when you have the authority to cast them out. And I don't know if I ever want to have that authority to cast them out, but you know, if God, if that's in His will, but I don't see that happening, you know, but I don't know. But I really have to be all the way right, you know, probably, you know, for me to be able to cast out any demons. But yeah, this boy was, you know, that demon was like lusting, pornography, anything, perversion, diddy, all that, demonic spirits, okay? And this is why these people crave after this. They like, you know, they just got to do it. They're just drawn to it. They drawn to that computer. They drawn to pornography. They drawn to all that bull crap, you know. But they don't know that it's a spirit in them that is causing them to do this. That spirit wants to destroy them. Okay, yeah. It's going to give you all the luxuries of looking at all the women and, you know, getting your little rocks off here and there, whatever you do. But in the end, you're going to find yourself consumed by it, you know, and your whole life is just going to be a disaster. So a lot of these things these people going through, they don't know. You know, they just think, oh, well, it's just me. You know, no, it's something you did in your life that made that spirit go into your body and make you want to do this. And see, these kids have it on them young. You know, these spirits go in there early on in the womb. You know, these women be pregnant and they got a demon possessed child. So this is why you gotta be careful who plant the seed to up in you. You gotta be careful who plant the seed, you know, because that seed could be, baby, a seed from Lucifer. You ever seen some of these kids be so evil and demonic and just, you know, something else is operating in them. You know, something else is operating in them, you know. But when you don't know, you just like, oh, that child is crazy. I don't know what's wrong with that child, but his parents ain't raised him right. It ain't the parents. His spirits got injected into these kids, okay? And the parents just think they crazy. The parents don't know. It's something else operating, okay? So that was that deal with that boy. He had the spirit of lust. That's what they were trying to put on him, okay? And some of these spirits, they get on you and they put cancer in your body, you know? All this stuff is from the devil. All these illnesses and sicknesses is from the devil. That's why I don't never let no doctor tell me nothing or do nothing. You're not finna take no body parts out. You're not finna do anything. I'm just gonna go ahead on and do my research and see how to fix my own self and nurse myself back to health. I have done it before, but they wanted to yank my gallbladder out just because I had a little pain. No, I went home, Googled how to get your gallbladder right, you know, how to do that. And guess what? They were telling me, oh, go have surgery, go see a surgeon. And I tore that paper, but I didn't tear it up, but I put it away. I was like, no, what? I'm not going to do that because I know they take that out, then more things going to happen, you know? So don't jump to everything that these doctors say. I know people that have cured themselves of cancer just with their diet change, you know? These doctors want to put you on all this medicine and all this bull crap. That's not going to help you, you know? So I never listen to the doctor. Okay, what the problem? Let me go fix it. Let me go Google. Let me go to Sprouts. Let me go get all my health stuff. Let me do a mass cleanse, boo. Okay? But anyway, salute to y'all for coming on. I'm glad to get out of here. Peace out.